He looked a lot less dead than I thought he would. He was almost peaceful. Well, as peaceful as you can be when you've been thrown down a flight of stairs so hard your cranium's exploded like a melon. Yep, just another day with my dad. He's a detective, you see. Used to be in the police, one of their best. He's a PI now. So when a call came from the Vittorellis to find their spoilt brat who was kidnapped here in Venice, although I still have a suspicion that it just lost him in one of their palazzos, Dad had said, why not make a holiday out of it? Sure, Dad, why not make a holiday out of staring at corpses with some vague hope of finding his royal lostness? He's lost his touch. At one point in his life he could pull together the most amazing theory from a few pieces of evidence. Now instead of making the theory suit the facts, he makes the facts suit the theory. And most of the time now his theories are ridiculous. Philip Marlowe is my witness. I will find this brat. A Google search provides me with what I need. There's a thug from last night. I see a few members of the gang have been seen boating in the direction of Povsga. If my knowledge serves me correctly, and it does, Povsga is the infamous haunted island between Venice and the Lido. I know that I'll have to pay a visit to the ghoulish island. Nobody would take me. In the end, I had to pay a man €50 just to hire his rowboat with my word I'd drop it back by morning. Povsga is notoriously known as a quarantine area and mass grave for plague victims in Roman and medieval times. More recently, it was the site of a lunatic asylum. There are stories of a doctor who was just as mad as those he treated. He tortured them and apparently butchered many before eventually succumbing to his own demons and leaping off the bell tower. I've never really been one for ghost stories, but I have to tell you I'm quite scared right now. Grow up, Luca. There's no such thing as... Suddenly, there are voices. I remember little of what Mama taught me as a child, but these words seem to stick out. Dove è il ragazzo? Where is the boy? As I row back to civilization, I think about where the boy could be. If he managed to escape, why wouldn't he have gone home or at least found help? I can think of two possible explanations. He's in even worse hands, or he's in a bad way. Yes, in the fight he must have managed to escape out the window, but miscalculated the fall and landed in the gondola outside the palazzo, knocking himself unconscious and disconnecting the gondola from the rope it was tied to. The search commenced quickly. There are countless gondolas in Venice, but lots of police too. The kid was found at around 4:15. The cops raided Povsga first thing and arrested the members of the wolf I'd come across. And my dad? Well, he was just surprised when the Vittorellis went to shake my hand before his. But he did say well done under his breath, somewhere between taxiing and taking off. I take my last look at Venice as we fly away. This wondrous maze of alleys and canals dwindles and fades into the lagoon.